This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you.
Huge game this is. 2 top quality sides going at each other. There's match winners all over the pitch. They'll know that it's important they take a good lead into the second leg.
Look at the initial 11 for Hofenheim.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities, and they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
A match to look forward to. Barcelona kick-off. Gavi. Now with Pedri. Eric Garcia. Gavi. Jules Koundé on the ball. Pulisic. Koundé. Eric Garcia. Jules Koundé on the ball. Given away by Barcelona. Can he find the right pass? Good through ball. Oh, danger here. Good-looking move. Thoughtful play. Cynical would normally be yellow. And crossing towards the far post. He got his head on it, but not quite right. Teammates available. Trying to find a way through. Really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target.
Well, listen to the noise. The fans are adamant that that was a penalty, and it wasn't given.
Well, attacking possibilities. Could be in here. Puts it brilliantly. Oh, a goal! And a huge moment in the semi-final. They have the lead, and they'll have no intention of relinquishing it.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of play, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Gabi. Here's Rafinha. Gabi. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Gabi. Gabi. Lewandowski. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Will it happen for them? And the ball back with Hofenheim now. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, high marks go to Kenan Yildiz based on what he's put into the game so far. Your thoughts?
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them...
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Yamal. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Pedri. Gabi. Now with Pedri. Pulisic. And a quick reminder, Bundesliga action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Hoffenheim, and they'll be taking on Freiburg.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
Dani Olmo. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, can they open up the defence here?
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The backline just needs to hold firm.
Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Set through! Well, that's a clever ball. Perhaps now. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Again, and this is good play in the box. He knows exactly what he wants to do. It's good strength, spins the defender, and it's a nice tidy finish.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Into the final 20 minutes. Danny Olmo. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. But the danger averted for now. Quick break could be on. Lovely wait. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Rafinha. Danny Olmo. And danger averted. Well read. Good weight on that pass. Cross fired over. Well, no way through in the end. Rafinha. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Koundé. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Now a decent position. Could be in. Oh, but everything behind it. Well, they've decided to make a change. Who can he pick out? And that is that. The referee blows the full-time whistle. And a night for the home fans to enjoy, certainly. They won't be getting totally carried away, but the home side with the advantage going into the return leg.
Yeah, it was a brilliant performance, wasn't it? They imposed themselves straight from the whistle. If they can perform the same way in the second leg, I'm sure they'll be on the way to the final.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he was my man of the match today. Everything he did was top quality, and without him, I don't think they...
Thoughtful play. Our cameras on one man. Top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon, as we're just minutes. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Barcelona up against Hofenheim.
Well, after that performance at home, they'll be confident of completing the job here today. But this isn't an easy place to come to, as many teams have found out. So we should be in for a really tense second leg.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Gavi in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a Hoffenheim throw coming up. Garcia. Back now to the goalkeeper. Well, Kenan Yildiz is a natural talent, but he's also been richly praised for his work rate, for his appetite. What might we see from him in this game?
He's a player that thrives on confidence and should be really confident at the moment. He's the top goal scorer.
In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area.
And that's a very good header, under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Rafinha. Gavi. Here's Rafinha. Gavi. Rafinha. And Barcelona showing good width here. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. Gavi. Here's Rafinha. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. But he's certainly not alone. He's in here. A corner will ensue. Over it comes. Clearing it away. Lamine Yamal. This looks interesting. And a good take under duress there. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ronald Araujo. Yildiz. Oh, useful ball. Holding on to it. That is that for the first half here. Very much looking forward to this game as Barcelona get the proceedings underway. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Bradley. Fratesi. And he has options available. Didn't go to plan in the end. Well, more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Hofenheim against Mainz. And possibilities here. Oh, what an opportunity. Precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Koundé. On to Pedri. Garcia. Pulisic. Jules Koundé on the ball. Pedri. And given free rein to run. Well, good idea. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Quick counter could be on. Oh, in with a chance. Still doable. And denied by the post. The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Gavi. Dani Olmo with it. Pedri. Well, they have it again. He's in with a chance. Still a chance. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. And so into the final 5 minutes. Sit through. And this will be a penalty. And more than that, a booking as well.
And you can't argue with that at all.
This is on the clearance, a good one.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Here to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. There goes the final whistle. Let the celebrations begin. They are through to the Champions League final.
Well, what a good win that was over the 2 games. Their attacking play has been brilliant. If they can repeat that in the final, they have every chance of lifting the trophy.
Well, I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in